Hey everyone, this is Terra from Daily Crypto Trade Signals coming to you live from Vietnam. Guys, I have to watch out, make sure I don't back over the cliff here. So just out and about with the family, just want to say God bless everyone. And this is our evening time, drive time update, guys. And we got lots to talk about. We're going to talk about Luna, we're going to talk about Bitcoin, we're going to talk about Dogecoin. What can we see for next week? We might be able to see things going up, but we have to just... from that perspective, be very patient. Diversification is key. Remember, none of this is financial advice. And guys, we got a huge news. So let's jump into it. Let's absolutely jump into the content without any further delay. So look where I am, guys. Look absolutely where I am. It's a great time to be alive. You're going to love it. I love it. And I'm out here, guys. I'm basically sitting here on the edge of a mountain. And there's actually monkeys running around. So I got to keep an eye on my phone in case they take it. So it's a great time to be alive. And, I know a lot of you out there are kind of Debbie Downing right now. Your profiles are down, but we will rebound. We will go back again. It's just a matter of time. Time. So be patient out there, and let's jump in the news. Let's jump in the content. Remember, none of this is financial advice. I want to say God bless the community, and I love it. You love it. Let's get it right now. All right, let's jump into the content. Some of the things we're going to talk about in this video is we're going to talk about Dogecoin and his dictatorial type management style. And a lot of people believe that the vote was already in for the hard fork before they even started voting. So some of the top validators are complaining, and this just goes to show that the whole Luna project was not decentralized, it was not community driven, and this just leads more and more evidence that in fact that this could have been the biggest Ponzi scheme in history. We're seeing that Dogecoin has also failed on a number of projects as well. So we're going to jump into that and much more. We're going to talk about, it looks like Dogecoin is some of the top 10 biggest whales are buying Dogecoin on the BSC chain. So that's pretty positive news for Dogecoin. So we're seeing right now that Bitcoin is at 29,332 at the time of recording, and we're seeing Ethereum is below $2,000. So we're seeing pretty much a Debbie Downer day out there. So this weekend is definitely not a pump it up weekend as we all thought, and so that's too bad in the house. And we all thought that things were going to be going up, but we did see that the Dow S&P is down for the week, and that is one of the reasons why we're seeing crypto overall is down, down. So you can see, right here from the crypto bubbles, most of the projects are down, down right now. We're seeing that Luna is down, UST is down. We're seeing a lot of projects are down, so that is not good in the house. We're seeing that the fear and greed index right now is at 13, and that's pretty much unchanged from where it was yesterday, but it's a lot better than when we were at extreme 9, guys, in the house. And we haven't seen 9 for a very long time. This is a contrarian indicator, and this just tells me that this is a good time to be buying the dippy dip. I'm still pretty positive about crypto. I'm still pretty positive about crypto overall. We're seeing that the daily on-chain exchange flow, we're seeing that we saw about $69 million worth of Bitcoin leave exchanges. So I'm still pretty bullish. I think we're, either the Bitcoin bottom was in at 25,000, or if not, we're getting pretty close to the bottom. It could be, the bottom could be at 21,000. We don't know at this point, but I think we're getting closer and closer out there. We're seeing also more Ethereum is leaving exchanges like crazy, and that is pretty cool beans in the house. So some other stuff is coming in. The top 10 coins right now that are being talked about on Twitter in the last hour is Bitcoin, of course, Terra Luna. Terra Luna, despite the hard fork coming and the whole crash out there, we're still seeing that people are still aping in to Luna like crazy. And a lot of people have to understand that Luna basically right now is like it's like a meme coin. It has no utility whatsoever. And we can just see that it's going down, down. We have this whole descending triangle. Are we going to get a breakout? Nobody actually knows out there. So guys, remember, Luna is a lottery ticket. We're still going to talk about Dogecoin and the Ponzi scheme out there. So from that perspective, the top 10 coins that people are talking about is Terra Luna, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, Litecoin, Shiba Inu, Solana, Digibyte, and also people are talking about Ethereum name services out there as well. So this also coming in from Plan C. You can see here that the total supply of Bitcoin that's been last active more than 1 year just increased to a recently extended its all-time high, and it's currently sitting at about 65.37% of all the Bitcoin supply has not been active for more than a year, and that is pretty bullish, guys. That is absolutely pretty bullish. Remember, my prediction is that the metric will top out between 66 and 68%, coinciding with the beginning of the next major uptrend. So we're getting pretty close to those percentages that will definitely tell us that a big uptrend is coming. So this is very bullish, guys. We're seeing that more and more holders, they're having diamond hands out there, and that is pretty positive, guys. And you have to understand that, as more and more Bitcoin supply becomes less and less active. This means that there's less and less supply on exchanges, and the total amount of Bitcoin supply on exchanges right now is only around about 12% out there. And as I told you, we're seeing more and more Bitcoin and Ethereum flowing back off exchanges and into private hands, into custodial wallets, into software wallets, guys. So that is pretty good. And, as we have less supply, it means there's going to be more demand, and less supply, it means price got to go up, guys. So we're just getting there pretty soon, and we're going to see a whole reversal, a big pump coming in. This just in, looks like Ethereum co-founder Vitalik Buterin confirms the transition to proof of stake will likely happen in August. So, with this could be one of the catalysts that will definitely be taking Ethereum price higher. It could also be a huge catalyst for cryptocurrency in general, and we could be seeing a huge pump not only for Ethereum but also all the altcoins and Bitcoin as well. So this is absolutely good timing. I think that we're going to see the reversal coming in this summer, and August could be the date, guys, and the Ethereum Dogecoin bridge could be absolutely coming in. So this is from Alex in the house, and what he's saying is that Bitcoin was 8K 2 years ago, guys. 8K 2 years ago, and it was 2K 5 years ago. It was 5K 10 years ago. Today, in the early innings of some of the worst macroeconomic conditions in 50 years, it is at 30K. So that is not a bad place to be. Absolutely not a bad place to be. Could we go down a lot from here? Maybe. But, in context of history, it looks like that we're still looking good. Zoom out and reflect, guys. So Wendy Trendy is your friend. You're going to guys have to absolutely zoom out and see that things are being pretty positive out there. This is from Matthew Hayward. It looks like the Bitcoin monthly RSI approaching historical lows. And, when we have these historical lows, often we have an explosion to the upside. And when this is could be indicative of a reversal coming in, guys. So that is pretty positive. So, all the indicators out there are telling us that, we're going to see a reversal. We're going to be seeing us going to the moon soon. So, is the bottom in? I think it's in, and if not, 21,000, 25,000 could be the bottom. It's still not been confirmed yet, but the bottom is absolutely coming in. So, just time will tell, but I'm still pretty bullish overall about cryptocurrency. We're seeing right now that, we're seeing right here that the top 10 purchase tokens on the BSC chain right now is, one of the top 10 is the Doge, guys. So Doge is coming in at number 9. So a lot of people are still buying up the Doge like crazy. So that is positive, absolutely positive in the house, and we're going to get there. So, the interest, even though a lot of people have not been talking about it, Luna seems to be taking center stage when it comes to crypto conversations right now. But, the Doge community is strong, and we got so much things happening. We've got the Doge X the Moon that's coming on June 28th. We've got, the Ethereum Doge bridge that's going to happen. We got so many catalysts that's going to happen. It's just a matter of time before we see Doge explode. So let's talk about Dogecoin. What's going on with Dogecoin? So right now, the Terra validator, there's one of the top Terra validators slams the Dogecoin's dictatorship model on the Luna fork. And, what he's really trying to say is that, Terra validators are currently voting on to approve or disapprove the plan to revive Terra and to create a fork. So Terra Luna hard fork vote is ongoing, and, right now it's about 92% of the users are in favor. But however, one of the Terra validators out there with 1.49% of the total vote claims that Dogecoin's proposal is being pushed ahead by force. And this validator also hit at Dogecoin saying that his proposal is like a dictatorship. So Dogecoin is being accused of, lack of decentralization, and that this whole proposal was actually pre-approved. All Node CEO and founder is saying that Dogecoin's model to fork Luna lacks decentralization. We didn't like the fact that the whole governance process of this proposal looks like a dictatorship model, he said to the blockchain crypto. So what he's saying is that he also added that the launch of the Luna fork looked like it had been decided even before the votes were in. So, that's pretty shameful. It looks like the launch of the new chain is decided even before voting has finished. So that is not good. And you can see here, just in 79% of the votes at press time are in favor of Dogecoin's proposal. So, before the voting even started, it looks like 79% had already been, 79% had already been accumulated in terms of votes. So that is just insane. Before the government's voting went live, the preliminary voting module showed that 92% of users were against Dogecoin's forking. However, the government's voting took a complete U-turn with preliminary voting with about 80% in favor of Luna. So it looks like the whole community, 90% of the active community out there is against the fork, but it looks like the founder pushes his own narrative without even listening to the community. So this is pretty nasty in the house. So, not only that, after we have this revival plan won and 90% of the community against it, but it looks like the majority of the vote got pushed through somehow. Dogecoin went in and he changed it to plan revival 2. So that's, it's just showing that Dogecoin is pushing this whole revival plan. Dogecoin has been pretty famous before for, failing another stable coin out there and could, and $78 million worth of tax not paid. There's been a warrant issued for his arrest right now. And, so is this one of the biggest Ponzi schemes in the history of crypto that's being unfolded in front of our eyes? Will Dogecoin get arrested? Nobody knows, guys. Absolutely nobody knows. Time will tell, guys. So let's take a look at the Bitcoin price right now. So let's take a look at the Dogecoin price right now. So Dogecoin is still at 8 cents. 8 cents is a huge support, and we're just going sideways, and we're at almost 8.5 cents, and we've just been going there for almost a week now. It's just getting pretty boring. The crypto's doing the crab walk out there. And another thing's happening. Look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin is at $29,283. It looks like the $29,000 level is huge support. And we did have a bit of a tankety tank yesterday when the market makers drove Bitcoin down about 4%, and we were looking pretty good. We're at 30,500, and the market makers just took liquidity out there. So that is not good in the house. So if you take a look at the weekly, it looks like we got 1 day and 14 hours, and it looks like we're going to be closing a world record of 8 weekly candles. I'm keeping my fingers crossed that it's not going to be a 9, and this is going to be the reversal threshold that we've been looking for, because we just can't continue to be going down forever, guys. So let's hopefully get a big reversal in the house. So right now for the liquid apes, you're seeing almost half, $500 million worth of liquid apes have been wrecked, and that's about 54,000 traders, guys, in the house. And we're seeing that on the 1 hour time frame, it's mainly longs. On the 4 hour time frame, it's mainly shorts. So it's anybody's guess where the markets are going to go, and we should see that on 24 hour time frame, it's all long. So that is another reason why we're seeing a lot of the prices going down. We're seeing a lot of longs getting wrecked right now, and that is why the price of Bitcoin is going down, down. Let's take a look at Luna again. Luna is just going down. Can it break out from this whole death spiral? Anybody's guess. We got remember May 27th, we got the Luna Classic going to be live, and the Luna 2.0 is going to be going live as well. So right now we're seeing that that Ethereum is at just under $2,000, and it's at 1964 in the house, and it's just going sideways. Everything's doing the crabby walk. If you look at ADA as well, ADA is just going sideways. Right now it's at 52 cents. We got some good support about 50 cents. If you take a look at total market cap in the house, looks like a 1.27 trillion in the house, and 45 billion is the volume. And the Bitcoin dominance is way too high, guys and gals. Just to let you know, tomorrow I'm going on a business trip, so tomorrow there won't be any videos until the evening time, so just keep an eye on that. And it's going to be a different change of scenery going down to Phu Quoc, to a resort down there. So I don't know how long the business trip is. Could be 1 week to 1 month, so it's going to be good. You're going to see some new scenery out there when we shoot the video, so that's going to be pretty good in the house, guys. So right now Bitcoin is down 3.32%. It's at 29,310. We're seeing Ethereum is also down as well, and it's down 3.41%. So we're seeing most of the cryptocurrency is down right now. BNB is not doing too bad. It's only down about 0.62%. We're seeing Solana is down 5%. ADA is down. We're seeing Doge is down almost 3%. We're seeing DAI is down. Avalanche is down as well, and Tron is down, and Shiba Inu is down. So it's pretty much a red day out there. So I'm hoping that by Monday we can get a bit of a reversal in the house. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to go down there, smash the likes, subscribe, of course, and don't forget to check out the merch, guys. Get the links, get the linky links, and it's a great time to be alive, guys. So, I'll see you in the next one. So look where I am, guys. It's a great time to be alive. We've got the road, we've got the mountain, we've got the beaches. It's a great time to be alive. It's hot. We even got monkeys, guys. We've got monkeys right over here. So, I'm keeping an eye on my phone in case they come swipe my phone. So it's a great time to be alive. I love it. You love it. Let's get it, guys. I'll see you in the next one.